Hey guys, Marcos Villegas here, being joined post-fight with Mr. Al Bernstein, Kamegai versus Robert Guerrero, a fight that, by all accounts, could end up being fight of the year. And StubHub Center always provides magic here, right, Al? Every fight you guys come here and bring, it's always great.
You know, on the broadcast, Mauro Ronaldo said, "What is in the air here that creates all these great fights?" It is amazing. Of course, we just had Matisse in his great fight, and it was against Molina. That was a wild affair. And this one tonight was amazing, partially because Robert Guerrero, who said to us in the fighter meetings, "I'm going to box, and I think Kamegai will help me showcase my boxing skills." And of course, afterwards in the interview, he said, "Well, I told Al and the boys I was going to box, but I didn't exactly do that," and he didn't. He stood right toe-to-toe with Kamegai, and they had an amazing battle. Kamegai had never fought a fighter on Guerrero's level. You know, he lost to Johan Perez and had a draw with Jorge Silva, and so he never has really performed up to this level. But against a great fighter, an excellent fighter like Guerrero, he was able to up his game and somehow hang in there for 12 rounds. He'd never gone 12 rounds, and they created a thrilling battle in which Robert Guerrero won a unanimous decision, and appropriately, but it was an amazing fight.
No, Kamegai showed just a really great warrior spirit. I know he came off with a lot of new fans. Looking at the way Robert fought and having that layoff, what do you think? Do you think there was any cobwebs on his part?
Well, he admitted, he said afterwards there was ring rust. Of course, he's come back twice before from long layoffs and won in a dominant fashion. So this time he did, of course, he won in a very exciting fight, but stylistically, it probably wasn't the right fight for him. However, he was able to win it on with a brilliant offense, not so much defense, and tremendous courage and guts. You know, his left eye was swollen shut for the last 4 or 5 rounds of the fight from a punch, nice uppercut that Kamegai had thrown. And so when you put all of it together, an extraordinary performance by both Guerrero and Kamegai. And what I think Yoshihiro Kamegai did in this fight was what Nihito Arakawa had done on the air with us in his brilliant fight down in Texas, and he showed us fighting spirit from a fighter in Japan, and I think Kamegai has earned himself a return visit against someone on American TV.
What's up with these Japanese fighters?
They're tough, you know. They have the warrior spirit in them, and you know, Kamegai was hit with so many punches early. I thought he would crumble. Instead, starting in the 3rd round, he started to pick up the pace. He landed great body punches in the right hands that Guerrero couldn't see. Guerrero earned every penny of the $1 million he earned here tonight in a tremendous battle, and again, it adds to it's one more fight in the pantheon of great fights that has been here, and now we await to see where Guerrero goes next in what is a stacked welterweight division.
No, certainly a lot of matchups open up now with this fight. To you, off the top of your head, who do you want to see a matchup against?
One interesting possibility is Devin Alexander, who, of course, we saw here tonight in a very interesting and exciting fight, go figure, in which he beat Jesus Soto Caras. That's an interesting one. Keith Thurman, of course, is a great fight. But if he fights Keith Thurman like he fought here tonight against Kamegai, he's going to have a big problem, because Thurman is a monstrous puncher. He's going to have to fight a very clever tactical fight if he fights Keith Thurman. He and Alexander, based upon what we saw here tonight, I think that would be a great matchup.
Al, it's always great having you over here, recapping what happened here tonight. Robert the Ghost Guerrero getting a gritty win over Yoshihiro Kamegai here at the StubHub Center. For Al Bernstein, I'm Marcos Villegas. Tune into the Boxing Channel. We have a lot more coming your way, and good night for now.